Hello.
Hello. Hello. Can you hear
Yes,
me?
afternoon. My name is Jenny. What is your
Hmm.
name?
My name is Cookie.
Cookie. Wow, nice to meet you, Cookie.
Yeah, nice to meet you, Jenny.
Yes, thank you. Okay, can you hear and see me clearly?
Yes, I can.
Great. Okay, so Cookie, today we're going to study daily news with the title Can Video Games Help Kids Build Strong Reading Skills? Is this correct?
Yes, this.
Yes, okay. So, first, let's learn some of the words and phrases that are used in this article. Okay, let's have the first word.
Decline.
Decline.
Yes, okay. Decline is the process of becoming smaller, fewer, or less. For example,
The company reported a sharp decline in sales last quarter.
The company reported a sharp decline in sales last quarter.
yes, very good. Next word.
Impractical.
Impractical.
Yes, impractical is not sensible or realistic for a particular situation. For example,
Building a bridge here would be too costly and impractical.
Building a bridge were here would be too costly and impractical.
impractical, yes. Next word.
Leverage.
Leverage.
Yes, okay. Leverage is to use something to maximum advantage. For example,
The team tried to leverage technology to improve efficiency.
The team tried to leverage technology to improve efficiency.
yes, very good. Next word.
Anecdotal.
Anecdotal.
Yes, anecdotal is based on personal accounts rather than facts or research. For example,
The evidence for this theory is mostly anecdotal.
The evidence for this theory is mostly anecdotal.
yes, very good. Next word.
Equate.
Equate.
Yes, equate is to consider or describe as a being the same. For example,
Many people wrongly equate wealth with happiness.
Many people wrongly equate wealth with happiness.
yes, very good. Okay, so this time let's proceed to comprehension. So here, Koki, I'm going to read the questions that you will have to answer later.
Mhm.
Okay, number one. What reason does Naoki Kanda give for the children in children's reading habits? Again, what the reason does Naoki Kanda give for for the decline in children's reading habits? 2. What does Kanda think about forcing children to switch back to traditional books? What does Kanda think about forcing children to switch back to traditional books? And 3. What type of games does Kanda recommend to help children develop key skills? What type of games does Kanda recommend to help children develop key skills? Okay, wow. So this time, Koki, let's listen to the
Mhm.
audio of this article. Now,
Yeah.
quiet now.
Can video games help kids build strong reading skills? Education expert Naoki Kanda argues that children's reading habits are in decline due to digital devices. A survey by the Benasset Educational Research and Development Institute shows a drop in students' average daily reading time between 2015 and 2022. From his experience, parents are worried about their kids' poor comprehension of long texts and emotions. Children have become used to short content on platforms like Instagram, YouTube, and X. Konda believes that forcing children to switch back to traditional books is impractical and will not succeed. Children find digital media like YouTube and games more fun and relevant. Many adults who encourage reading are themselves spending more time on smartphones than on books. It is better to leverage what children are passionate about as a learning tool. Konda shares his personal story of developing vocabulary and logical thinking through visual novels as a child. This anecdotal evidence illustrates the potential. Visual novels require players to understand text, interpret emotions and dialogue, and make choices that affect the story. Examples include Power Pro Kun Pocket, Ace Attorney, and Steins Gate. Konda equates the gameplay cycle of visual novels, reading text, making a choice, and seeing the result to the concept of active learning. This requires active engagement, as choices have direct consequences, unlike passive reading. He recommends that parents view games and reading as complementary and guide some game time toward visual novels to develop key skills.
Yes. Is it clear?
Yes.
Yes, thank you. So now let's proceed to answer the questions. Again, number one, what reason does Naoki Kanda give for the children in declines reading habits?
The reason is digital devices.
Okay. Digital devices. Yes, it's because of the digital devices. Great. And number two, what does Kanda think about forcing children to switch back to traditional books?
Kanda thinks about forcing children to switch back to traditional books impractical.
Yes. Impractical and will not succeed.
I will not succeed.
Yes, very good. Three, what type of games does Kanda recommend to help children develop key skills?
Visual novel games. Kanda recommends to
Yes.
Kanda recommends visual novels type novels of games.
Yes, visual novel games. Very good. Okay, so this time, Coco, let's proceed to read out.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
aloud. Thank you.
Can video games help kids build strong reading skills? Education expert Naoki Kanda argues that children's reading habits are in decline due to digital devices. A survey by the NSA Educational Research and Development Institute shows a drop in students' average daily reading time between 2015 and 2022. From his experience, parents are worried about their kids' poor comprehension of long text and emotions. Children have become used to short content on platforms like Instagram, YouTube, and X. Kanda believes that forcing children to switch back to traditional books is impractical and will not succeed. Children find digital media like YouTube and games more fun and relevant. Many adults who encourage reading are themselves spending more time on smartphones than on books. It is better to leverage what children are passionate about as a learning tool. Kanda shares his personal story of developing vocabulary and logical thinking through visual novels as a child. This anecdotal evidence illustrates the potential. Visual novels require players to understand text, interpret emotions and dialogue, and make choices that affect the story. Examples include Power Rock in Pocket, Ace Attorney, and Steins Gate. Counter equates the gameplay cycle of visual novels, reading text, making a choice, and seeing the result to the concept of active learning. This requires active engagement as choices have direct consequences, unlike passive reading. He recommends that parents view games and reading as complementary and guide some game time toward visual novels to develop key skills.
Yes, wow, very good. Okay, so this time, Koki, let's proceed to discussion. So
Mhm.
I have here some questions. Please try to answer freely or use the situation given. Okay, so number one, do you think children's reading habits are in decline today?
Uh, yes, I believe children's reading time is declining on average because, like this article says, they are they can easily access to digital tools like smartphones and PC or video games in
Yes.
their homes, and it is quite normal to give a smartphone to children in Japan. So, like, especially elementary school students, yeah, so they can access a lot of applications available on it. So, they have a lot of ways for killing the
Yes.
learning time. Yeah, so mm, including reading time, reading text times. So yeah, that is quite natural. That reading time is declining for everyone.
Yes, I agree.
Mm,
So, because you know, every year there's a survey conducted
mm-hmm,
to test the reading comprehension of
mm-hmm,
students in different
mm,
countries.
mm,
Yes. So every country send their participants in that
mm-hmm,
survey. And
mm,
it shows, yeah, sad to say, but yes, even Philippines, I think, ranked this year in more than 100 place.
mm, mm, mm,
Yes, it's above 100. So it means that the reading comprehension of the students here in the Philippines also decline.
mm.
Sad to say, yes, that's true.
Yeah.
Yes, because as a teacher, I observed that also. Um,
Mm.
yeah, that's
You're a
one of
teacher.
our problem. Yeah, yes, I'm a teacher.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I am teaching. Before, I'm teaching in a private school.
Oh,
Yes,
what
so
subject? What subject did you
yeah, so
teach?
that's our problem because
Uh,
there are some students that even though they are in grade 6, grade 5, or sad to say grade 7 and higher, but
mm-hmm.
they don't know how to read well. They
Mm,
cannot comprehend the text.
mm,
Yes, because there's a program here in the Philippines that you cannot fail the students. So even though they don't know how to read, they must proceed to the next level. Yeah, so that's a big problem.
yeah.
We cannot force them to read, unlike
Mm,
before.
mm. I see.
Yes. Okay, so thank you. Next one. Would forcing children to read traditional books be impractical?
Mm. Hmm. Yeah. So for to some extent, yeah, it is practical. I guess. Yeah, like the traditional books, like
Yes.
novels and yeah, something like that. So in Japan, in summer vacation, we used to have a homework to write the opinion about the novels or documents we
Mm-hmm.
read during the summer vacation. So I needed to submit my essay
Oh, wow.
about the book I read during
Yes.
the summer
Mm-hmm.
vacation, and that is the culture. I'm not sure there actually there is actually those kind of homework for now, but yeah, that was yeah. So uh, I think I think that that kind of homeworks is for developing reading and writing and comprehension skills among
Yes.
so younger children.
Exactly.
Mm.
Yes. Wow, that's a good practice.
Yeah, I think so.
Yes.
I dislike that kind of homework at the time because there are some long processes like reading, reading through the yeah. So thick book,
Wow.
and so write and review, and yeah, so the process was so wrong, so I disliked it, but yeah, it helped me a lot, I guess.
Yes, exactly. Because even me, myself,
Mm-hmm.
I still prefer to read physical book,
Oh.
traditional book,
Mm-hmm.
than ebooks. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
because if you are reading a traditional book, you can focus on it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yes,
I can
and
understand.
you will realize it.
Yeah,
What you
yeah.
are reading, you need to comprehend before you proceed to the next page.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's a good challenge because it will test your comprehension.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yes. Okay, wow, that's great. Okay, thank you. Next, which do you prefer for learning? A books or visual novels?
Visual novels. To be honest, I prefer visual novels because, in terms of, like, learning English, so visualization is really important. Yeah,
Exactly.
when it comes to learning other, languages. Yeah, so
Yes.
yeah, the connection between thinking directory, translating directory, the words into the image is the mm, the most important and the fastest way to, yeah, learn words, like we learn our mother tongue, you know.
Yes.
So do you think in English I need to do, yeah, those kind of things more and more. Yeah, so I think visual novels are so efficient to learn other languages.
Yes, I agree. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
because me as a because I am a preschool teacher,
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
so
yeah.
that's why if you observe here, I
Mm-hmm.
have
Yeah.
yes, this is my background. Yes, because um, it is recommended for us to use visual
Mm-hmm.
when teaching children because it's easy for them to understand if there's a picture and the word.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's why, because some students can learn easily through visual, through
Mm-hmm.
pictures, not through the words.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so that's why before our principal always get angry if she saw teachers teaching children without the visuals because
Mm-hmm.
they easily feel bored if you are
Mm-hmm.
just talking and talking without showing them anything what you are talking about.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes,
Mm.
so it's easy to learn if you are reading and there's a visual on it.
Yes. Yeah,
Yes,
but I'd say so. There is still conditions to utilize visual novels for learning. So I think the story should be simple, simple to learn language, because so this article mentioned Steins Gate, yeah, in the fourth paragraph. But the story of Steins Gate is very complicated. So yeah, the his experience was based on his mother tongue. Like, so he played this title in his mother tongue, so he can enjoy he was able to enjoy the story. But uh, so visual novels sometimes too complicated to understand the content and story in other languages, because the story are very well made it, and there are some clues uh, at the beginning and through the story, and we have to remember those clues to connect the hint that is mm, scattered that are
mm,
scattered in yeah, for story. So around the story. So yeah, mm. Visual novel is sometimes too complicated.
Yes,
I guess.
that's why you need to observe carefully on also to the visuals.
Oh yeah, yes.
Yes, because sometimes there are visuals that you think, oh, this is what does it mean, but
Mm.
it's different.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes. Okay, thank you. Next, do you agree that parents should leverage children's interest in games for learning?
Mm. She'll leverage. I don't think parents should leverage children's interest in games, but yeah, as long as it is the leveraging the children's interest in, yeah, not only in games but also, yeah, sports or some other activities, yeah, so they can guide how to learn efficiently. So
Yes.
mm, that is the responsibility of
Yes.
their parents. So parents can find out their own way to teach or guide their children for efficient learning.
Exactly.
Mm,
Yes. Yes, I agree to that. Because we are parents. We are responsible for our
mhm,
children's learning.
yes.
So nowadays, parents tend to give smart phone to their children, so
Mhm.
they will stay quiet,
Yeah.
you know, but they don't know the side effect of it.
Uh-huh. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yes, because young children, there's a study that um, children below 3 years old
Mm-hmm.
should not allowed to use or to hold a smartphone
Mm.
because their eyes were too sensitive
Oh, I see.
at that age, even though we say that they are just watching children's story or children's song, but according to that study, it's not recommended.
Mm.
Yes,
I see.
because for the sake of their eyes, we need to take care at the
Yeah, yeah.
very young age.
Mm.
It's so sensitive for them.
Yeah, I think
Yes,
so. Mm.
but it's opposite of what's happening in the world.
Yeah, so most parents don't realize the side effects of blue lights from,
Yes,
yeah, the screens, and more children wear glasses in schools. So
exactly. Yes,
mm,
too young to wear eyeglasses.
yeah, I think so.
Yeah, so that's why parents should aware of
Should
the
be
effect
aware.
of
Yeah,
the screen.
yeah.
Yes. Okay, next. Do you think Candace's anecdotal story about the visual novel is convincing?
So convincing. Not, I don't think the story is convincing because mm, that is anecdotal. So
Yes.
if there are some studies about visual novels for learning, we can believe more confidently on his theory or hypothesis.
Yes.
Yeah, but that mm, I guess visual novels or visual systems, visual materials are, yeah, really good for my learning as well. So
Yes.
yeah,
For us, it's very helpful.
yeah, helpful. Mm.
Yes.
Mm.
Okay. And last one, Koki. Do
Okay.
you agree that the visual novels can be equated to active learning?
Mm, yes, I do. Yeah, visual novels is the So selecting the scenario is the feature of visual novels. So to take action, we have to understand the content and deeply. So
Yes.
yeah, that is sort of active learning, and yeah, so that requires deep comprehension about the story to enjoy the whole story. So as long
Yes.
as the person is interested in the story, so yeah, take effect. That takes effect.
Yes, yes, I agree. So, wow, Cookie, sorry we don't have enough time. Thank you
Hmm.
so much for
Yeah,
today.
thank you.
Thank you for sharing your ideas. Goodbye. Have a
Bye.
great day.